Hey, yo, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in. My name is Amy from A to Z Designs, and you are in the right spot. So if you don't see a red box right there, no big deal. Just comment, hashtag replay. Let's get started. We are continuing on our patriotic, y'all, because that's what this month is for. So let's get busy. Comment the word America. That is the keyword for today. Let me know what you're doing on this fabulous Friday. America is the keyword, as I mentioned, A-M-E-R-I-C-A. I'm going to scoot the desk back and we're going to get started. Okay. So I've got a 9x12 beaded. Let me give you the exact name. Hold on. Couture Boutique beaded frame. Okay. That's what we're going to use. And I'm going to just take this plastic off. Hey, y'all. Marilyn and Jeannie and Penny. Oh, good. You got your new notice in the Telegram app. I'm so excited. This is another way for us to notify y'all. One thing I got to work out, though, is the link that I put in for you guys to click to hop on the live. Sometimes it's not going to work. Hi, Eva and Donna, Michelle, TGIF, and Karen. Bambi and Kim. So y'all, listen to me right now. Comment the word America. When you go check your messages, scroll all the way to the bottom and there is a link down there to join our Telegram channel. That is going to help you get notifications when we go live so that you don't have to rely on this platform because they don't always send them out. Okay? So do that, because that's going to be another way that we notify y'all. So comment America, scroll all the way to the bottom of that message, and click the link. So let me tell you about this beaded frame. It is double-sided. Okay, so there's these little prongs on the back that I am just sliding over to the side. And basically, I want to remove this for easier use. Okay, so this is your frame. And it's got beads. Look at the beads. Aren't they so cute? I actually bought a couple of these because I thought maybe that I could paint this. Different colors. Like I think I want to paint one black. I'm pretty sure. But this surface is reusable and you get a white side and you get a black side. And today we're going to work with the white side. Okay. And we're going to work with one of my favorite transfers, this Land of the Free. I used this one for the stars on our flag back here. Okay, so we're going to use it again. I love it. I love it. It's got Land of the Free, Land That I Love, Stars. What is that? An eagle. Home of the Brave, America, and more stars.
Y'all are awesome. Getting these out today.
Y'all, the shakers were popular. This is also in that link whenever you comment America. Look how fun that is. And they stand. So Ann Brown, I actually just posted something in my VIP group that we are selling them finished projects at a bundle. So if you're interested, just send me a message, like through the page or my personal profile, and we can hook you up. But yeah, there's they just sit. Some of them we do repurpose every year, but they just sit there and they need a home to go to. Okay? All right, so we're going to just use the America today. America. From this transfer. And we're going to put it on here. I was inspired by our lookbook. So if you go check out this transfer, it's called Land of the Free on our website. Hover over it, it's going to give you an image of a bunch of finished pieces. Well, I saw this one and I'm like, sold. I want to do this. Okay, so let me fuzz this. I've used this many times, but applying lint to the back, we're fuzzing, right? It's applying lint to the back. Will basically make it not as sticky, okay? Hi, Judy. Hello, Barbara. Hello. I hope y'all are well. Delora and Stacy and Linda and Cheryl. And just send me a message. All right, here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the center. We're going to put this on here 3 times. And I'm hopefully going to show you how easy it is to accomplish this look. Hope. All right, so that's going to be the middle one. You know, one would think that eventually someday I would measure, but not today. Today is not the day. But I might need to once I see everything finished. So basically, what I'm looking at is the distance. Well, let's just get out a darn ruler, okay? The distance between the top of the transfer and the edge of the surface. So it's like 2.75. And this one is almost 2.75. I think I did good. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to use cherry. We're going to put cherry on this. Thanks, Bambi. Hi, Janet. What are y'all doing on this fine day? I think we're going to have some rain, y'all, this weekend. Bummer. It's the first weekend. We don't really have anything. No baseball games. And I was hoping to spend some time in the pool, but I think the weather says otherwise. So, we're going to do red. No, we're going to do cherry. This is cherry. We're going to just drag our paste over the screen. Y'all, I'm really excited about getting back into these daytime lives when I can, because I remember it was a lot of fun to hop on here during the day, not just at night, because some of y'all can't catch the nighttime lives, some of y'all can't catch the daytime lives. So we're just going to mess with it and see what happens. You're grading papers while students are at their specials. Petra, what grade do you teach? Thanks, Jeannie. All right, so I'm going to peel this off. And we have one America, okay? Simple, not hard, right? The hardest part is probably just getting it centered-ish. Okay, so I'm going to take my little mat here, and we are going to clean this in between. And I'm going to close up my cherry paste. Hey, Deb. Deb, did you sign up for our Telegram? Because I know you have been asking me about that. And I'm here to tell you, we haven't. But just comment America, scroll all the way to that, scroll all the way to the bottom of that message, and there's a link to join our Telegram. And all it is just, it's a free app. You just get a notification on your phone whenever we go live. We're trying to hit you different ways as far as notifying you. Okay? All right, that's a terrible sound, but I'm going to clean that front and back. And, Deb, I think just follow that message, okay? Getting the clothes together for my upcoming cruise. Gina, you're going on another cruise? Well, how fun is that? Good for you, girl. Good for you. I just don't know that I can do a cruise. I think it's the control over not being able to get off the ship and go to land. I don't know. All right, so we cleaned it once, right? So because we cleaned it, we removed all of that lint, fuzz, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and we are going to fuzz it again, but before I do the next step, I want to make sure that this is dry. Oh, fun, Jeannie. Yeah, Deb, so just find our channel. Because I know you've been asking, and thank you for thank you for your persistence. I finally decided to do it. Okay. Dolores never been on a cruise. I've been on one cruise, and it was for Zach and I's honeymoon. And I remember when we left the cruise, I remember saying, it would be fun to come back with other people. I mean, no offense to Zach, but we both agreed. Okay, Michelle. Yeah, I know a lot of people that love to go on cruises. Thanks, Delora. I'm trying to think where my butterfly is. Oh, you know what? Zach made that. I think that's the one you're talking about, unless you're talking about this one over here. It's kind of hard to see. So we've got like a dragonfly and a butterfly up here. No, those are dragonflies. Butterflies over there. Oh, that butterfly! Goodness gracious, y'all. Love cruises except for the small showers and bathrooms, yes. So if you're referring to this one right here, that is going to be in the mystery patriotic box. Today's the last day to get that. And the link is in the comment, the link is in the message whenever you comment America. Last day. Very excited. A lot is happening. A lot. So I want to make sure this is dry before we go and put our next piece down. Okay, so we're going to use our America again. We will be on the Mardi Gras. And we are wearing our Bucky Mardi Gras t-shirts. I love it. Love it. I love it. I love it. Let me do something really quick for all you fine friends. Okay. I'm going to post the mystery box here in the comments. Right there. Okay. That is the mystery box. There's, I counted, there's 7 projects. 7. Not 1, not 3, 7. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to go to the top and we're going to line this up right about there. And see how it looks. Okay, I think that's going to work. So I'm going to use the same piece of the transfer, and this time we're going to go in with Ocean Mist. No worries, Michelle. An A to Z design crafting cruise. Zach, I will let you coordinate that, sir. Okay, so I've got Ocean Mist. It's a very light blue. Very light. I don't use Ocean Mist a whole lot. Like hardly ever, actually. But we're going to use it today. Any blues deserve to be used during Patriotic Month, right? Okay, picked up all my excess. Put it back into the jar. Close it up, and then we're going to peel this off and see. Hi, Kareen. I'm well. How are you? Okay, here we go. Peel it off. And now we have America, America. Look at that, y'all. I love that. Okay, actually, let me set this over here. Grab my little mat. And let's spray it. Hi, Lisa. The subscription box night is tonight. But that is, the patriotic box is a like one-off box so that people can grab like a wood blank box and they don't have to subscribe. So it's just a one-time purchase. Our subscription box is recurring. If that's what you're asking about. All right, so we got our transfer cleaned. Grab your paper towel and wipe off all of that water, okay? Here we go again. Some water sitting on the top or the non-sticky side. Now we're going to dry. So see, there's like all these steps. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jerry. I did a Home Sweet Home in Ocean Blue. Yes, it is a very pretty color. So I want to make sure that this is dry, even though I'm not going to put a transfer near it. It's probably just best. And our paste will turn from shiny to matte whenever it dries. So, there's that, okay? Now we're going to use Cadet. Debbie Bailey, you want the shakers. Shake a, shake a, shake a. Well, I can hook you up with those because they are really, really fun. Let me find them. All right, shakers are coming at you. So I am just fuzzing my transfer. I'm rubbing my hand over it. Patriotic shakers. The link I just posted, okay? I know, Delora, my order should be here today. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Loretta. So, hi, Lisa. You are welcome, Debbie. So see what I'm doing? This is applying lint to the back, okay? And now we're gonna line this up down here at the bottom. Right about there. And I'm using the bottom of my transfer and the edge of the surface to get a straight line. I think we're good. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna use Cadet. Okay. Oh, Deb, I know. Darn it. They are good for tier tray, Barbara. So, Deb, when is it going to be able to be unpacked? Because you need to craft. Because I don't know how you're doing it. All right, I opened a new jar of Cadet and just made a mess. Let's grab another squeegee. And here we go. June. Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Cadet paste. This is a very pretty, reminds me of like a royal, not royal. Yeah, royal blue. And we're just taking our squeegee, dragging it over the top of that screen. Making some noise. Y'all, it is like lunchtime here. Did y'all eat lunch yet? What'd you have? I think I'm gonna go make a sandwich. And Zach and I sit at the table and we, I don't know, collaborate, I guess. Figure out the next thing, the next big thing, right? Okay, so let me get that ready. I'm gonna peel this off. Woo! I love it so much. Okay, grab our mat. Spray it. Grab our board eraser. Jimmy John's. Oh my gosh, Petra. We love Jimmy John's. They're freaky fast, aren't they? We have one. Like, it's not far, but they don't deliver to us because we're too far. So we do have to go pick it up, but my entire family loves Jimmy John's. It used to be my kitchen was the last packed and first unpacked. And now it's your crafts. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Want to have egg rolls. Hi, Catherine. Chicken fajitas. So we had chicken tacos the other night, Jeannie, and I do have some leftover chicken. I put the chicken in the crock pot. With, hey, Melina, with some chicken broth. Yeah, chicken broth, chicken taco seasoning, and the Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And let it cook for like, I don't know, 5 hours. It's really good. Okay, so now that I'm done with my transfer, I'm going to put it back on the little section where it belongs. And it's a little bit wet. Leftover spaghetti. Hi, Evie. And let's get all the water off. And now we've used this 2 days in a row. I love this transfer. Grab it. Like, don't miss out. All right, let's dry this, and then we're going to put it in our frame. So we use Ocean Mist, Cherry, and Cadet. So let me dry this. I have a few spots that bled, so I'm going to grab something. I'm going to grab my detail tool. And as soon as those are dry, I'm going to scrape them off. Because this is not a wood surface. This is our boutique surface that is reusable. So this detail tool allows me to just scrape those off. The little blob. Hi, Lisa. I know. Cheryl doesn't eat until dinner. That's okay. Hi, Kim French. Toasted ham and Swiss Sammy now. Yes, thanks, Sue. We're going to put it in this beaded frame. I think you guys are going to like it even more. So clearly I had areas where my transfer was not pushed down enough. So let me just fix those. Very easy. Okay. Done. So let me scoot up and I'll show you. Ooh, this desk is driving me nuts. All right, so here's your beaded frame. Okay, you're gonna flip it over, lay it in there, and then these little prongs right here, you're just gonna slide those over so it holds it in place. Now, if you have your nails done or you have real nails, whatever it may be, like just use something. Like don't mess up your nails, okay? Just take something that's strong to move those over. Like so. Y'all ready? The board is reusable. Oh, this is really pretty. Look at this. Y'all, I love this so much. It's so simple but stunning, right? The different colors, and it can just sit back here because I got to build my patriotic display. But that is how easy it is. One transfer, 3 different colors. And the one transfer is part of like a multi design transfer. So hit the heart button for me. Comment America. Go sign up for our live notifications and we'll see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.